Mr. Mancuso, welcome to Cairo. Thank you for being here. We've been engaging for quite some time, maybe from last year, trying to get the CEO clubs to come to Egypt. We believe there is a tremendous value for having the CEO clubs in Egypt, and we are planning to have the Egypt chapter in September, and having the worldwide network actually come to Cairo, and I believe that this is going to be a fantastic opportunity. Just before I give my first question to Joseph, let me say what really attracted us to the CEO clubs is the fundamentals that it was built on. And these fundamentals, not just making money and having fun, but that it looks at mid-sized, small, medium companies. The definition might change from country to country, but the principle here, it's not just about large multinationals, that the true driving engine of growth is the connectivity between small, medium enterprises around. We want to take advantage of the network of the CEO clubs. We want to engage them, communicate with them, have them come to Egypt, have them see Egypt, spend time here, and do business, make money, and have fun. Mr. Joseph Mancuso, welcome to Cairo. Why were you interested in having CEO chapters, CEO chapter in Cairo, please?
So we want to encourage this business exchange. That's the mission of the CEO Club, making money, having fun, and learning. And it was my business. I started this business, and today it grows without my help. And I hope you get a chance to meet some of our members. Already we've known, now we come to see, what does this guy Ashraf do? What is his business? What does Nancy do? Would they be good for the CEO Club? Would Egypt be a good hub? We have the East, we have the West. What about the Middle? What about Africa? What about the Middle East? And it looks very promising. That's why we came, to look. And we hope the plans now, we will return in September, and we will bring with us 50, maybe 10 from Korea, 15 from China, 10 from America, 10 from Spain, some from Abu Dhabi. We'll certainly bring some from India. So we'll have a group of 50 CEOs, all diverse businesses. And we will, our mission will be to meet CEOs here and look for business partners, look for investors, look for customers, look for suppliers. And while we're here, we'll have fun. Every trip I take, and I've been 4 million miles on American Airlines, I bring my family, because if I didn't, I would never get to see my family. I point out my wife in the front row. Yesterday she visited the pyramids. I have a disabled daughter who's 24 with a wheelchair. They went to see the pyramids. My daughter and wife have been to China 10 times, been to Korea, Japan. So the advantage of my business is the mix of these. Before JP jumps in, the hard part of our business is finding people like this who know the CEOs in the community. If they have contact with the CEOs in the community, no problem. They will follow our model, and they will do the same thing we do in Florida, New York, Chicago, San Francisco. They will build in their country. But not everywhere will you find someone like this, or Mr. Park we find in Korea. In India we have Hari. We have to look for a long time before we find the partner. JP and I meet 15 years ago right away, easy. JP knows all the mayors, all the party secretaries, all the CEOs. So if you have that as a base, easy to do business, because CEOs want to do business. They want to meet other CEOs. And when we come back in September, I would like all of you to ask one CEO, come and meet us. And you get a chance, one-to-one, make friends, maybe find an investor, find a customer, and then come visit us in New York. I've taken 850 people to China 30 times. And let me tell you, that's a very, very long flight. You know, it's not an easy trip. So when they come, they want to find a good business opportunity. And the hard part always is if we got the right guy, no problem. If we have the wrong guy, CO Club does not work. And say, I have seen so many businesses. In America, I know more CEOs than anyone in the world. I never saw anyone like you who can do these big conferences without paying big fee. If you come to my conference, you have to pay big money. But you are able to get these conferences supported by sponsors. Not in China, not in Korea, not in any country. But I congratulate you because you are building the infrastructure of Egypt by this method. And it's very exciting. So I believe this will be a very active, successful chapter. I introduce you to Mr. J.P. Lee, who's been a partner 15 years. We don't have any paperwork. We work together, and we make money, have fun, and we always learn.
Thank you, Joe Mancuso. So a pleasure to be here in Egypt, and I'm so happy to work with Joe in the past 15 years. So I believe in future we'll do a lot of business between China and Egypt. So like Joe said, in the past, 15 years working in China, also we enjoyed, visit, we have a new chapter in Korea Park. We work together, and also last year, we just established the Korean chapter, and hopefully, September we come back to see Egypt chapter. So we try to work, worldwide. So in future, Joe have a dream that we will open CEO Club everywhere in the world. So far we're working very hard. Thank you very much to be here.
So, and then we opened the Korea chapter last November in Seoul. We have many kind of company or our members now. So our members, our Samsung Finance, so media company, so medical, so entertainment, so we have. So I'm sure many Korean CEOs, members, want to do business in Egypt. So this December, we have new energy conference, so in Seoul, Korea government and too many company, so interested in this conference. So I hope you come in Seoul, so we can try the business in Egypt and Korean members. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Park.
This is Managing Director from CEO Club Korea. Actually, our President Park, she is really interested in Middle East and Egypt and African countries now. So that's why a lot of CEOs want to do some business in those kind of countries. CEOs, maybe when a lot of Egyptian CEOs, they have chance to come to Korea. We are making some place to meet each other, Korean CEOs and Egyptian CEOs.
I think this would be a very, very good opportunity, and of course we're extending our invitation to the CEO Club South Korea to be with us here on the launch of the Egypt chapter of the CEO Clubs.
So please come back in September. Maybe the first two weeks we pick some days, and we will arrange a 5-day trip. One day we'll have a dinner with CEOs in Egypt. Maybe one day we have lunch with the CEOs in Egypt. One day we will go see the pyramids. One day maybe we arrange a boat on the Nile River. And so we will tell the CEOs, good opportunity, Egypt, come with us and see. And already 850 have come. Easy to get them to come. The opportunity then is for your CEOs to meet people from Korea, from Abu Dhabi, from India, from China, and that in one evening we could have an exchange. And this is the start of how to do business so that you make money, have fun, and you learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. It's been an absolute pleasure having you and looking forward to having you back in September. Please, if anybody has any questions for Joe or JP or Mr. Park, they're going to be available with us till Friday, so please do engage with them outside of the panel. Thank you, Joe.